Welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. Well, we've come up here to the Temple of Athena. We need to go talk to Aspasia. Phoebe just did her thing. Before we go, though, let's spend this ability point. I think what I want is this one, the Fire Mastery. If you look at it, at the very bottom, it says fire damage is increased, and I like that. I love the fire stuff, and we're going to keep using it. Let's get in here. There she is.
There you are, Kassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe is dead. She's dead because you sent her to do your work!
No, it's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe that child!
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Out of your hands? You sent her away! You could have protected her!
What I asked of her was needed to protect Pericles. She lived to help others, Kassandra. She lived to help you.
It's a tragedy. She should be here.
Of course she should. But you know the cost of living this life.
I do. But did Phoebe?
Aspasia, you're here. Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
Here we go.
I won't let you win!
There we go. Nope. Oh, they keep stepping in the water. Here we go.
I'm burning!
Alright. Finish this guy off. Perfect. Come on. Nope. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, come on. I want to do this.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never. We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
What is this? Oh. Weird. Okay. let's get going. Can I just say that, again, the reason I picked Kassandra, that voice acting during the whole Aspasia conversation, so good. You really felt it.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go.
Here we go.
You will not walk away this time.
Yeah,
By my side.
get him. Get him, Ikaros. Pay attention.
Fucking fire!
Get out.
Fuck! Help me! This is too easy. I'm on fucking fire! No! For glory!
Oh, come on. Finish him. Nope.
You can take more.
This guy. Next. Come on. Finish him. No. Can I just kick these guys into the water? I can. Oh, come on. A little poorly timed. Come on. There we go.
Put it down! Put it down!
Come on.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Kassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Kassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
No one thinks otherwise, Kassandra. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough. And they struck when the time was right.
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was my responsibility. I should have kept her closer to me. It was a mistake.
No. I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
Yet another murder to the cult's credit.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Sirens Tomb.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas. Increase speed!
Okay, well, let's take a quick look at our quests and what we have to do. We have leveled up to 28. Oh, I think I have equipment I can use. I don't know what else I want. This requires spear level 5. The battle cry. Oh, you know what I was thinking? I picked this, the shadow ability to go invisible, but you do have to be out of conflict for it. I think I might want to go to call to arms. That way you get to... Remember in the old Assassin's Creed games where you were able to get your lieutenants to go take people out? I think I kind of want that. A lot of the other stuff can't be upgraded until we have spear level 5. And as far as that goes, I don't think we're anywhere near that. I think we still need... Yeah, we're spear level 3. Let's see, we don't need this. And we need one more. We need to find one more cultist. None around here. Let's see, where is Naxos anyway? Way over here. Oh, we could just fast travel, because we have been there before. I wanted to look at Barnabas's quests as well. I don't remember where we were. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We talked to him about the witch lady. And the rest, we are on level 4. So that might be something we look at as well. So Anafi and... Beware the siren call. Find and reach the Sirens Tomb. Do we know where that is? Okay, it will be on the map. Is that close by? Over here. Kos. Right, we went over there. That was too low level. So I'm gonna sail the ship over. Maybe we'll get into a couple of fights and I can pick up some wood and some other supplies. I'll be right back.
Your heartbeat is as loud as the sea itself.
We're approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
Nervous? What will I say to her?
Kassandra, you've traveled half the Greek world to find her. You don't have to say anything. Just being there will be enough.
But what if she is disappointed in me?
Listen, any mother would want a child as brave and as loyal.
Oh, come on. I wanted to finish the dialogue. Let's get going. So I did pick up some things. I am almost ready to buy the next level of hull. We just need the tiniest bit more gold. I am excited to do that. We'll have all 4 lieutenants, I think, once we do. Here we go. Can I go in here? Okay.
Go, and don't look back.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the
Xerxes,
merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Alexios is alive.
They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
No, I found you.
Your brother. We have to get him back.
He's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
How did you... I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
What do you mean, he was special?
What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Do we need to talk? Eradication area. Oh, I guess I just go down and kill everybody? Is that a thing? We can make this jump just fine.
What was that?
Come on. See you. Oh, that's like her guy? Oh, I hope I don't... Oh, I stole that guy's kill. This guy. Get over here. Come on. Let's just light them all up. Oh, now I'm on fire. Ooh, what? One more. Come on.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
Nikolaos might have played the part of my father, but he wasn't. He tried to kill me.
What he did was wrong, Kassandra. I hated him for it, but he did love you in his own way. I can assure you of that.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him?
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time.
Knowing would only have complicated things.
You still had a right to know the truth.
You did what you thought was best. Like any mother. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
So this, I think, is a big choice. Remember, we always want to say stuff. We always want to say positive things about our family. So instead of thinking of vengeance, let's think of love and our family.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
What was that?
Let's ride. The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, She never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right. Paros must be stopped. The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Alexios and rescue him from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together.
Myrrine, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods! I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Alright, we got a little bit of money. Let's see if we can upgrade the... Yeah, we sure can. Just enough. Actually, we have a bit left over. Not enough to do anything, though. These all get quite expensive. I want to upgrade the RAM again, but we don't have nearly the things. Well, what I think I'll do... Well, let's spend this ability point on... What? What do we spend it on? Oh, I was going to do this, right? Yeah, let's do that. And let's assign it down to the bottom. See if I ever remember to use it. We have picked up a couple of things. This sword is a lot better. Wait, these daggers are even more better because we're level 28. We are flying up the levels right now. I think I need to sell this stuff, get a little more money, maybe upgrade the ship again. Helmets. I think I'll stick with the warrior damage for now. And what about this? Oh, when I was sailing over, we picked this up and it was just for loot. It wasn't anything... I didn't take over any ships or do anything like that. It was just floating in the ocean. So that's pretty cool. Heavy bladed weapons, not really something we use, but it is better. It looks pretty cool in the same style as this. I mean, it looks great. It's a little wilder. Cool. And that's everything. So we can definitely go find this guy. He's on an island that we've been to. Oh, yeah, let's go do this first. We'll zip on over to this other island. He dropped off on the beach. He was going over to Paros, which is right next door, and he went northeast of Sculptor's Elysium. Well, that's over here. I think it might be faster just to sail because our thing is on this side. Wait a minute. Is Paros where Xenia was? No, she was up here. Yep, actually, I think I'll just fast travel over there and see if I can find the guy. So it looks like he didn't make it. Oh, here we go.
You're the only survivor?
They took prisoners. I was too far gone to carry back to Paros.
What happened?
We came to talk peace with Paros. They ambushed us.
What of your captain, Aeneas?
Took him.
Why keep him alive?
Leverage. They know he's important to Phoenicus.
If Paros has him, where would he be?
They joked about tying him atop the quarry and letting the sun soften him up.
I'll get him.
Make them pay.
A perfectly timed death. Now, let's see where we need to go. I haven't explored this whole area. This must be it, actually. So I think maybe we'll take a look at rescuing Aeneas in the next video. For now, I think we're done. I'm going to loot a couple of things, maybe sell some items, and then we'll start with rescuing him next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Take care.